salmon here at the Olio restaurant at the Marriott in Riverside. We're going to take you to San Bernardino so you can see a store where you can order these types of utensils and take a look at them, try them out yourself. Just a short century ago in the U.S., implements for something as basic as dining were considered weapons of class distinction. Knowledge of what the different knives, forks, and spoons were for, and the secrets to their uses, were what separated the upper, middle, and lower classes. We've come a long way in 100 years, but utensils can still separate one group of people from another. With arthritic or immobile hands, the simple pleasure of dining can become a painful and tremendous challenge. As one of the estimated 1 million Americans with ankylosing spondylitis, an arthritic disease that affects the joints, I have a bit of first-hand experience with this. Fortunately, many cutting-edge companies have risen to the challenge by developing utensils designed to make dining and many other aspects of everyday living so much easier. We're going to go in and talk to Anthony and find out all of the different things that they carry here. They're one of the oldest in San Bernardino. Explain the utensils here and why these are easier for people with limited mobility or disabilities.
A majority of them, as you see, have a bigger handle. And what happens is, as we get older, or certain things that happen to us, we can't grip things anymore. So it's very hard. In fact, you don't even know if something really small, you don't even know if you're holding it or not because you don't have that feeling. So what a lot of these do is, it's a lot bigger. So even if you can't grip all the way, just like this, you can actually hold it. Now some of the other ones that are bent, like this one right here would be a left-handed one, if you don't have the dexterity in your elbow and in your wrist, you can still just go up like that. This type one right here, let's say for somebody that's had a stroke and really can't use one of their arms, or if they don't have one, this right here you can actually put over your food, press it down, and it'll actually cut it, and then you pick up to eat. So this one's actually pretty neat also. Also, there's different types of cups too. Same principle of not having any hand movement, where the person just goes like this.
Oh, okay.
And they can go ahead and drink accordingly.
Okay, what about people that can't use their necks?
Well, what they do is they have these cups. They come in different sizes, and these are pretty neat because if you can't move your trunk at all, you can't move your head back. So what they did was they had a cut out here, so when you goes up, you don't have to move your head at all.
Okay. Does this drip at all? I would think if it had more of a spout here, it might...
They used to actually make them like that, but what happened was because some of these people, they'll hit themselves very hard, so they were getting cut. So that's why they just have it beveled down.
Tell me about the Mossad utensil here on the very end with the brown handle.
Okay. This one right here is actually a knife. And how you use this is you start off on the top, and all you do is push it down.
Oh, okay.
Instead of, if you don't have the mobility to actually go like this or hold something with your other hand, this is actually supposed to be used for one hand.
He's showing me this wonderful little gadget here. Now, what is this called anyway?
It's called a restrictor knob.
A restrictor knob?
Correct.
And you said this is to turn on?
Sinks, faucets, anything from...
Let's see if this will... Well, so...
Yeah, just go up and down, yeah.
Just push up or down on it. Oh, how cool.
So basically anything smaller than that in diameter it'll work on.
Great. What other suggestions do you have down here just to sort of simplify the basic things that we do in our lives?
Okay, I guess one of them would probably be these. These are door hinges here. And it probably to us it doesn't seem like a big deal, but if you're in a wheelchair or something like that, it is. Now this door has them, and you'll see the difference here.
Oh, okay.
Now you have full use of the whole doorway.
Oh, this is great.
So when you're getting into wheelchairs and stuff like that, an inch makes a big difference.